In tonight's Ask Anthony, the story of a Jacksonville Army veteran who is unable to live in his home after a devastating fire. His friends and others in the community want to help him rebuild, but there is an issue preventing them from doing it.
The fire actually started on the outside.
Last year on Father's Day, Ricky Rush woke up at 4 in the morning to a fire burning in his backyard. You're looking at what's left of the kitchen.
Once we saw the flame come out the window, ran out the front door, ran to the side of the house, saw everything in the backyard burning.
The Army veteran and retired mechanic says a stray firework is to blame for the damage to his home. He grew up in this house on East 22nd Street. And so since this happened, you've been living right here next door in
Yes,
this
in my travel trailer.
in your travel trailer. That's
Yes.
where you've been living. And how's that been for you?
Tight.
Despite what Rush is going through, he's not the one who reached out to me for help.
A former colleague of mine told me that, I should reach out to you.
Bruce Brown, a lifelong friend of Rush, sent me an email. He's already assembled local businesses in the community to help rebuild Rush's home. They're ready to get started, but there's a problem. What's standing in the way of this is what?
The permits with the city. In order to protect the vendors to do the work, we have to have a permit.
Rush showed me a copy of the deed. His mother and grandmother are listed on the document, but he's not. They have both passed away. Even though he's been paying taxes on the property, according to the law, Rush is not the official owner of this house.
Because when my mom passed away, she did not put things in perspective to the point that the house was actually left to me.
That's why Brown asked me to share his friend's story.
Hopefully, the city will see this as a goodwill gesture and help get him back in order.
A friend who he says would give you the shirt off his back and never expect anything in return.
I really hope that there's somebody that can really help me with this, because I work hard and I do what I can for anybody.
And I contacted city representatives yesterday afternoon about Rush's permit problem, and they confirmed with me they are looking into the matter. Now, I've also received several emails from some of you who saw a preview of this story on Good Morning Jacksonville and also at 5 o'clock tonight, and you have been kind enough to offer your assistance. I'm going to continue to look into this, and I'll keep you updated. Remember, if you have a problem you just can't solve, you can always email me at askanthony@firstcoastnews.com.